It's not every day, you know, a gang comes up to you and is like, hey, anybody you want killing? They especially have to be from this particular area. So Cygnus was like, yeah, opportunity knocks. Could please continue, Grabella.
But, yeah, so he's come up with this person for us to kill that's an elemental that's an asshole. But we don't know details about him. Kozlo has theories that he's important and is going to try and suss that out a little bit. But we're also telling our little friend that we're trying to get trade going again, because that's something else he wants. So we kind of left off on, do we go fight this elemental and see if we can capture it so Grabella can become a full-ass dragon? Or do we go have our little lunch date, dinner date, whatever it is at this point with the
Lunesties.
With the Lunesties. So that is, I believe, everything.
Yeah,
fellas, am I missing something?
Great recap. Asriel, anything Grabella may have left out?
I'm proud of myself. I usually suck at this.
That was an incredible recap. I'm sitting here like, okay, yeah, Grabella's taking notes.
I'm not. Our other game, I never recap because I always forget shit. But that's a every other week game, so that's why I'm terrible at it.
No, that was awesome.
I'm sure there's something else that we've missed, but we know that Tugam. Oh my god, why can't I see Swab has been working hard on the docks and we miss him.
I think the only thing you may have missed is we did the thing to find out where another one of Narcissa's phylacteries will be. Not that it matters. Not that
we're really focused on that giant piece of RP that's right dangling in front of us all of the time.
Do the thing.
And will totally not be a terrible problem the more we ignore it.
Listen, the dream.
I just imagine where it's like the Narcissa's like going to like Azure, like, hey, so about that thing, and Azure's like, yeah.
We'll get there. I promise.
Yeah.
We're just letting you in on all of our secrets tonight.
No. Look, we're totally going to completely and utterly destroy you and your soul for all time. We'll get there eventually. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll totally destroy you at some point.
This is very much like it's an Always Sunny episode where it's just like this guy's trying to push something along and just the gang is just like, oh my god, you're still here? Like, we get it.
We often forget she's there. Oh, she did try to fuck with Grabella again. And she did. She's like in Grabella's mind again, despite Azriel toting her around the whole time.
And it does seem like Narcissa's presence increases while you are around powerful ley line areas.
Because it was in the meeting with the Vakarans and Big Booba Lady that she's like, just get her.
Yes, kill Peya. Kill Dark Urge. Kill Peya.
Grabella's like, no, boobs.
Take her essence. But her boobs.
Strictly the power
but these beautiful boobs. Look, Grabella has to go full gay. She can't go half gay, you know.
Are her boobs where she keeps her essence?
I mean, you're gonna have to kill her to find that out. You can't just be like, what's in your boobs?
Technically speaking,
we
can.
You can't just ask a woman that.
What's in your
titties?
Is that where you keep
mommy milkers? It's molten milkers.
Oh no!
It's our mommy milkers essence keepers.
Oh, good lord! We are going to D&D hell of someone's choosing.
Hooray! I'm glad we have the bountiful lava elemental in the game. You know, every game needs your big booba fire lady. You have Karlach. You have Peya.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't make the rules. It just has to happen.
Yep. It's true.
You have the entire Gerudo race from Zelda.
Yup. Yup.
True.
You have the large vampire woman from Resident Evil, number 9?
Resident Evil number, yeah. My favorite in the series.
Resident Evil triple question mark?
Yeah, basically. But that's
It's
like
a good trend.
90% of what has happened since you were gone.
Since you were gone! The dogs are clean for the first time!
We kissed your vampires!
Yeah! Alright. Before I get a fucking copyright strike.
I just want to thank Swab for doing weeks of paperwork, because that's where he's been the whole time.
He's just been buried in fucking getting the boats back on the water now that everything is safe. Now that you've destroyed the vampirates lurking outside of the waters of Maginox. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we didn't mention where the phylactery of Narcissa was. We just kind of divulged into this Narcissa tangent, which I do appreciate. But
again, does it really matter?
I mean, for Swab's sake, he should know where.
It was like a token. It was a token gesture to the main story quest.
Amen.
Exactly. But yes, it's underwater somewhere, guarded by an undead kraken. Mermaid of some kind, which I will not divulge much details on. But maybe, just maybe, Swab might come in handy for something like that.
Yes.
But that also depends.
Chompy.
Oh, yes.
I can't remember what we were talking about, but we were like, we need Chompy, and he's not here.
I do miss the summoned spirits. Chompy is also back and can be summoned if Swab spends the spell slot. Whew, that was hard to say. Swab spends the spell slot.
Oh my
I never want to say that again. All right, everybody. Everyone's here?
He sells sea swabs by the spell slot.
I'm not even going to start it. Swab sells seashells by the seashore in his spell slot. I hate it. I'm like talking like a extra from fucking Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch. Just jaws flapping. I don't know if you've seen screenshots of that, man. It is just
it is not
something
good.
else.
I have not. I refuse to participate in it.
It was a very niche joke, so I just wanted to be like, did anybody actually understand that?
No, I've heard about it, but I refuse to look at how weird it is.
That's fair. All right, everybody. Welcome back to our friend Swab. Yay! No more night shift. Woo! Welcome back.
I'm happy to be back.
Anything you'd like to add? No. Well, we have missed you. So canonically, a lot has gone on, and Grabella has covered the most of it. I will do a quick official recap, and then I will do a mini recap for Swab, now after he has all the context of what has happened. As I take a drink. Previously on Kaamos, as Kozlo, Grabella, and Azrael work hard to secure the docks, it has brought you to many familiar areas. The unrest underneath Maginox, in the underground lava drow city of Vacaris, a simmering problem is growing to a boil. As the resident, powerful fire elemental Big Booba Lady Peya, and the earthworm Medusa, oh my god, now I briefly forgot what her name was, and I have to go look at my notes. That you are under
with an O or something?
Annalie.
Oh, Annalie.
Jesus.
Oh.
That starts with an O.
Close.
It's a silent O.
Close.
Good thing I keep everything in organized folders. And Annalie tried to keep the peace down below. A representative from the Earth Elemental faction has shown up at the Obsidian Halls demanding answers. You have discovered that while under the control of the Blood Hag, as she experimented on the living oil that bubbled underneath the jail, Blood Hag was experimenting on Vaki and Earth Ganassi both, trying to find ways to get the living oil to stick around and potentially infect the host. For some Earth Ganassi and some Vaki, it proved viable, but many Earth Ganassi perished in the process. And what the Earth Elemental representative Sida had demanded the return of her people, there were no people to give back. The Blood Hag had, put them to good use, and they were no more, and the Earth Ganassi that did remain now defected up to Maginox, joining Grabella in a debt, a life debt. Grabella saved them from the clutches of the Blood Hag, something the Earth Elementals did not accomplish. And now they were more loyal to Grabella for saving their lives than the Earth Elementals that they thought abandoned them. And so, tensions were high. As Grabella, Kozlo, and Azrael went down to try and smooth things out, after meeting with Siksik, and we all know what happened with Siksik. I'm just kidding. I'll briefly recap that. The kobold now dragon Siksik has offered Grabella a way to enhance her latent draconic powers by bringing her the essence of a powerful fire elemental. The shaman would be able to stoke the furnace of Grabella's long-dead dragon heart and wake up her latent powers. The shaman knew of one powerful elemental in the area that lived deep under Maginox, and that elemental was Peya. So for the exchange for Peya's essence, Grabella could manifest her draconic abilities, and the two, now dragons, could potentially be a great and powerful alliance within the region of Polaris. But instead, you met with Peya and the Earth Elemental's Sida to try and explain the situation. The Blood Hag had taken over the face of the Regent Lord and performed experiments on Vaki and Earth Ganassi both. And while the losses were tragic for both sides, unfortunately there were no Earth Ganassi turn. And, furious, the Earth Elementals were trying to decide what to do next. Things down in Vicaris were not looking very good. And hopefully you all could help with a resolution, soon. Meanwhile, as you left the Obsidian Halls and went back up towards Grabella's lair, you decided to meet with the salamander Cygnus, who you initially met on the way down to Vicaris, from the kobold lair. Cygnus was once again at a pool of lava underneath the sprawling tunnels underneath Maginox, walking his Magmander. As you spoke with Cygnus, and you needed a fire elemental's heart The salamander was one of the only creatures you knew that may be receptive to the idea of bringing something across the plains in order to stoke Grabella's furnace, as you all did not have the power to do this yet. Cygnus, seeing opportunity, agreed. And if you all were going to do the dirty work, he would make sure an elemental was pushed through the thinner parts of the ley line at a convenient time, while you all lay in wait. And hopefully, you would all be successful. Cygnus would get a problem solved, and you all would get the essence you so sorely desired. That is currently on the waiting list, as you need to go back to the cave and make sure it is ready for the elemental's arrival.
Yes, we put a significant budget into this. That's what we had decided. That we need to subtract at some point.
A very large budget has gone into this prepared trap. The other thing that you still have left to resolve is things down at the docks. This is where Swab comes in. Swab, as Azrael, Grabella, and Kozlo do a lot of the politicking, since they've been around in Maginox a little bit longer, you are doing what you do best. And that is making sure everything is good and in order, and these contracts are tight. You need to get the ships going back from Maginox. Remember, Maginox is a tourist city and relies very strongly on imports of exotic goods that drive tourists to the location. Not to mention the other finery that you can import from overseas, whether it be legal or not. And with a lot of violence within the city, ships were loath to come in. And also, well, with the vampirates scooting around, trying to pick off any of the ships that left Maginox, it was really important to make sure you had a good log of who was still interested in coming and who you still had open conversations with, so you could get these ships back on track and get the goods flowing back into Maginox. You, with Kozlo's suggestion, have helped strengthen the relationship between Kozlo, Grabella, Azrael, and yourself, and the Merchants Guild of Maginox. The merchants are very eager to get their very expensive and powerful wares back on the market, and are not very eager on having them stolen by opportunistic thieves. And so, with the merchants relatively happy and organized, and with the promise of the ships going back out on the water, you both have curried their favor, and in return, will make you honorary members of the Maginox Merchants Guild. Swab, you will be delivering this good news back to Kozlo with a grip of shiny new signet rings in your possession.
Oh.
The signet rings will mark you as official merchants of the Maginox Merchants Guild, and in good standing. And this will allow you a lot more sway and potentially access to much more powerful magical items and opportunities if these merchants get going again. Some of the shops that you've been to, such as like the Bazaar, may offer a wider variety of goods. Exotic goods. Once the Merchants Guild is flowing and things are back to normal. Swab, I will, once we get you to the next scene, give you a handful of signet rings, which you will deliver to your party. Now, the Merchants Guild is a guild in high standing, and they absolutely would despise the Thieves Guild, and that is a good thing that you have put it underwater. But it all depends on if Kozlo is going to be an upstanding citizen, or,
Kozlo.
Kozlo! Yeah.
You know, fair and honest.
Now, this would also put you, well, at least give you significantly more sway with any of the royalty of Maginox, and including the Lunestes. If the merchants trust you, that'll go far in their eyes. So, I'm trying to, let's see, what scene did we leave off in? We weren't in Grabella's lair. I believe we left off in Cygnus's cavern.
Yeah, we were going to head back.
So you had two decisions. One, you could begin your preparation back at Grabella's lair and continue it by laying down a fuck ton of magical traps, as Cygnus needed at least a few days to get things going. In the meantime, you can have your lovely lunch/dinner/brunch. I don't know, it's Maginox. It's always night. Like, it's dinner, mid-dinner, early dinner. So you can have your timed excursion with the Lunestes while you're getting all the magical traps set up back at the lair. We will start the session today back at Grabella's lair. I will put everybody around the local ley line and see Swab at the entrance. One moment, please. One second, gotta move a couple things. Gotta put Swab in here. Welcome back! And we will put, yep, that is good. Grabella, Kozlo, and Azrael back at the stairs. So you guys will be coming out of the caverns and going up the stairs where all the piggies are. Seaswell will be coming from the, probably the entrance. 1 second. Grabella, Kozlo, and Azrael, you all have left Cygnus's cavern with a potentially dangerous promise. Cygnus will bring an unknown fire elemental of powerful standing across the plains, who you only know as Embir. Embir must be on par in power with Peya. But Cygnus did not tell you anything about the Fire Lord. You all just offered such a delicious opportunity. You return back to your cave. And to the surprise of no one, your kobolds are still not there. Still hanging around 6-6 area as the presence of a true dragon has drawn them away. Now, I was looking at the Foundry server disconnecting. But now, with the promise of powerful fire elemental essence on the horizon, you all have a few days to prepare before Cygnus shunts him across the plains, and you best be ready for whatever comes across. Swab, you, with fantastic news from the Merchants Guild. I'm going to drop a few things in your inventory. 1 second. You have come back with wonderful news. As Larix, one of the representatives from the Merchants Guild, has come into your office and offered you these sterling silver signet rings. These 4 seals look like small crowns, and in the center of them, a dark purple amethyst. The etchings can be rolled across wax in order to make a impressive seal, and will mark something as official Maginox Merchants Guild business, which carries a significant amount of weight. You all may begin.
Hello?
Swab, as you enter, the cave seems abnormally empty, and you see no presence of kobolds, except the shuffling, shambling, bony corpse of an example over to the east. The small goblin skeleton glances up as you appear in the doorway and gives you a small wave.
I'm gonna take kind of like a more of a like, what's the word? A more like reserved posture of like, I don't like how this feels right now because I don't see anybody, and I usually see kobolds everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like what's going on around here. I'm just gonna kind of walk past here and just keep going up towards like the main hall where Bella's room is. Hello?
The cave.
We're up here, Swab.
Oh.
Ah!
Was that an excited
Yes.
Gronk?
That
or
was an
that
excited Gronk.
Oh my
Beautiful.
My friend!
God! Grabella! Oh my God, Grabella!
I have a face again.
It is true.
He like puts up
Grabella's
one
face.
one wing tip up towards the face, not touching it, but like slightly brushing it.
Yeah, it's Adriel did the bippity boppity boo stuff.
That's good. Now we don't have to make Charlinder wear your mask anymore, pretending to be you.
Yeah,
Is
I
Asriel a fairy godmother? Is that what we're insinuating? Because I can dig it.
I think that works better than a god, honestly. I think it fits.
Oh my
That's
God,
what
it's been. I don't know how long it's been in Madronox time, so I'm just gonna be like, it's been so long.
Yeah. I still have the mask, so I can look heckin' cool sometimes. But yeah. Oh, and yeah, my kobolds are gone, except for the dead ones. Swab, these hoes ain't well, it brogs. Basically, if they
Isn't
were
Gronk the
dead.
dead one?
Yeah, he's technically
The
dead.
vampire. He's undead.
Yeah. But at any rate, Swab, these hoes ain't loyal, man. There's another dragon. And,
Fucking hoes? A hose ain't loyal?
well, she's more of a dragon than I am, because I ain't like fully gone full dragon, I guess, is what we're gonna call that.
Well, everybody knows you never go full dragon.
Oh, I think I have to go full dragon. But, yeah, it's a little empty here. Our mimic friend is still here, and our skeletons in HR.
You gotta think about it, Grabella. You never go full dragon, right? Smog, full dragon, dead.
True.
Drogon, full dragon, dead.
This man's lore on dragons is crazy.
But, yeah. We got a lunch with the future king person that we need to go to, and we're setting up a trap for a fire elemental that I'm gonna eat? Question
Lunch with
mark?
the
I don't know
king,
how
you
this
say?
works.
Well, guess what? I bring good gifts from the docks. So he sort of like sets down his pack and he starts like rummaging through it with like his beak all the way in it because his eyes barely see over his beak because he's a bird. Ah, yes. Don't need to thank me, but as of now, we are all members of, and he pulls out the signet rings, the Merchants Guild.
Holy shit! We did it!
Heck yeah!
But Coslow, small hiccup.
Oh, bad.
No Thieves Guild members allowed, so keep that under wraps, yeah?
We don't have a Thieves Guild. We blew it up.
Some people may still think you're a part of that. One of these
And I
rings.
think the Thieves
Give one of
Guild
these rings to
makes it-
Grabella.
Dead people don't think, see, Swab. Oh, wait. Azrael and
true.
Grabella, wait, hold on a second.
Wait a second.
I take that
Now we're
back.
being rebornist.
That's fucked up, man.
Fucked up, man.
And then I'll pull one out and give one to Coslow. So I gave one to everybody. I don't know if I had 4 in my bags. It just says 1 here. Or there is, say, 4.
You do. You can either trade them or you can drag and drop them on the ground.
I forgot how to trade.
It's in the
Just
bottom
put 'em
left-hand
in
corner of
these
the screen. Very, there's a
Cannonballs
button
that are
says
still here
trade.
for some reason.
The fucking cannonballs. Who put their cannonballs here?
I somehow had them from the docks, even though I, in character, left them. I didn't realize they were in my pocket. That's where they ended up.
Yes.
delete 'em.
Reaches into pocket and pulls out cannonballs. I forgot I had these.
There you go.
Hashtag does barbarian problem.
Boom,
Azrael.
boom. Yes, what is in my pocket? Lint, gum wrapper, and this cannonball.
Just casually.
I assume that C-Swab had like checked these for any like magical properties or issues.
I have to swap Azrael 1 second. Don't panic.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, don't trade with me. I don't want this. There we go.
Oh.
I hope that's your size.
Yeah, I'll put it on a necklace if it doesn't fit. It's fine.
I cannot see finger sizes. And wasn't too sure.
I'm a big lady.
The approximations are decent. Even one for Coslow and his grubby little green fingers.
Any bigger and it would have just been a belt for Coslow.
He could have worn it as a hat.
You just like pelvic thrust to like mark a document in the wax. You're like, ugh.
My
Guild
God.
seal. Ugh.
Don't give him ideas.
So yeah, I've made sure we are all official members of the Merchants Guild. And yeah,
Hell yeah, thank you for doing all that paperwork and stuff.
The bar, legit. You are now bartenders, business owners, sommeliers.
C-Swab's gonna
Very
look at Coslow and be like, a hat, huh? Is this hat to your liking, Coslow?
Don't show him what the hat does.
Coslow will put on the hat and make himself look. Who should Coslow look like here? Coslow will
Definitely Catherine Ravensblood.
That would be
Sure.
pretty.
Coslow puts on the hat. It makes himself look like Catherine Ravensblood, but all Coslow can remember when he thinks of Catherine Ravensblood is that she has a lot of birds around her, so she just has like a bunch of feathers and a beak for some reason.
Cosmo,
She's an abomination.
Cosmo, we really gotta get you to look harder at people's face.
This is better. This is better than when he looked like Pan was just a giant
It's
set
just
of breasts.
boobs. Yeah. We're making progress, but
Well, and Coslow, you're happy with this hat because I believe there was a negotiation period involved for R&D testing. Swab's like,
Yeah, so far I'm
Swab's
happy
not
with it.
mad at Kozlo, but he's annoyed that he fulfilled like this part of the contract without his counsel, and been like, you could have gotten screwed over.
We thought it was
the lawyer
pretty
should be
cool.
there.
I figure current use is part of the R&D. Yeah, we gotta test out the product. We got any
Right,
issues?
you didn't
We
sign
report back
anything,
to
right?
No.
I didn't sign shit.
Alright, good.
Yeah. But look how useful it is if Kazo can remember actual faces in the future.
Truly the
I can
horror.
remember actual faces.
And
That is
Kozlo will
not-
try to make himself look like Grabella, but even though he's actually looking at Grabella while doing it, he still can't make out Grabella's face for some fucking reason.
Kazo,
He
he
makes himself Grabella with Grabella's mask on.
Kazo, do we need to make you, like, really tall boots or something so you can see faces better?
He's just like
Is
a
that
slightly
it?
shorter Grabella.
Is
Kozlo
that the problem?
slowly blinks one giant eyeball at the same time. It like shimmers through the mask.
What? I don't like that. No, don't do that with my face, please. I do not consent to this.
Now that your face is put back together, it's that is disturbing.
God damn it, Kazo.
Alright, well, it's a good thing that I could forge drawings. At least you have something to use as a reference.
Yeah, maybe Kazo, you let Swab sketch it out before you. If it's like really important, we should. God damn it! I don't know how to fix this problem.
I think what we're learning at the moment is that Kozlo is like incredibly nearsighted, which is why his longest range attack is a turret that can do it for him.
Oh my god! He's got the
Kazo.
myopia.
Kazo, you need glasses.
Jeez. You're an artificer!
Oh yeah, side note, you'd be proud of me. I'm going to an eye doctor this week for the first time since I was in like middle school.
Oh,
God,
I need to do that again.
Both of you.
I am overdue for that.
All of
so
you.
badly.
Go to your eye doctor.
I don't need to go to a regular doctor again and a lady doctor. Josh needs to go to any doctor,
And yeah, I don't
and he has health
really go to
insurance.
doctors.
Alright.
And get your prostate checked.
Is-
Very important.
Important question though.
It is
for
important.
D&D.
It is.
Does nearsightedness not count technically as a curse?
Oh,
Because Azrael can help with that.
You
Just
can't just remove the curse of being born with shitty eyes.
Here,
You can like make
Kazo.
out
Excuse
shape
me, why
well
not?
enough to be able to like throw bombs and shit accurately.
Hey,
But
Kazo, try
you
on my
can't make
goggles
out,
for a
like,
minute.
It's
Does
a
this-
special
facial
curse.
features.
You don't have my brand.
It's my brand.
My brand.
Kazo, try on my goggles for a second. Can you see better?
those are the
Please?
dark vision goggles, right?
yeah. I don't know
Hold on.
that they would
No,
help
Kazo,
at
Kazo
all.
already
But
has
Kozlo
dark
has an
vision.
opportunity to do something here, and I hope he does it.
Kozlo puts on the dark vision goggles, but he already has dark vision. So when he puts on the dark vision, he just goes,
The goggles. They do nothing.
Yes! Yes! I was hoping you would do it.
God damn it! Why are we like this? Who allows us to be like?
Oh, you just made my day. Oh, I'm so glad to be back playing D&D.
they literally do nothing though.
See, Swab is
Narcissa
back.
is
We're,
just
we're
like-
all memes.
Narcissus is just sitting there, like watching us invisibly, just like a head in fucking hand.
She's like, I'm going to be entombed forever.
This is
The,
never
the
getting
actual way
things.
that we're defeating her is by subjecting her to this for the rest of eternity.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, does it help at all? Can you see my face better? I know.
What do you mean? I can see your face perfectly fine.
No, you can't. That's not what I look like.
Judging by the Picasso that is currently Kozlo's Grabella face.
I
He
like
might
that
be
Kozlo's just
farsighted.
just my granddad
Nearsighted.
insisting, no, I can absolutely hear you just fine. It's
I
like,
could
no,
drive
granddad,
I'm 90 years old. What do you mean?
you don't have your hearing aid in. I know you can't hear me.
Oh my god.
Kazo, I don't know if we need to get you to a doctor or if you can fix this yourself, but you cannot see faces well.
Wait. I just want to. Can we imagine for a second what a Coslow contact lens would look like?
That's
sheer
called a bowl.
size of it. Yeah.
It's a mixing bowl.
We're gonna have to
A
use one of our
Cospac
shards on
lens?
this, honestly.
Stack lens.
Okay, I now
just
need to.
huge.
Next time I level up, I need to see if there's like one of the infusions I can create that is something that I can make be a Cospac lens.
Please.
I'll have to look at that. I've slowly been learning how to make infusions on my other character, and I have the best thieves' gloves in the world. I'm so excited. I'm gonna steal so many things.
Well, Coslow, you were a little short stack, Grabilla, weird face, hat of disguising. You look weird. And
Can we
sound
stop
weirder.
this? Can we stop?
Coslow suddenly remembers that he's wearing the hat and takes it off.
We got
Yes,
it.
David.
I think you should use
It's
it,
a
but
prototype.
we gotta get you. We gotta get you some glasses. I think because your eyeballs are so big, they've just like permanently been strained and now you can't see good.
Well, that's why his
Add
eyes
it
are
to
so
the
red.
list.
He just needs a bunch of Visine. He'll be fine.
Add it to the list of weird shit we have to accomplish.
So, dinner, huh? I'm hungry.
I can't hear you, Cecil.
Yeah, you got super quiet.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
we should probably go do that and then come back and set up all this magical shit so I could go full dragon. Nothing will possibly go wrong about that.
Somebody has to go shopping for gems.
Oh, what kind of gems do you need?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, I have to use a significant amount of the money that I have.
I forgot where I
Capture.
picked this up, but you're welcome to have it.
What?
Oh, see, Swab found a shiny.
You're not about to give me a resonant gem, are you?
Oh, it's an emerald.
What
Sea
is
Swab
that?
passes you a brilliant, scintillating green gem.
What does that bring the total down to? God, I'm gonna be so
Well, that's
broke.
worth 1,000 gold, so that will get us.
So we're down to 2,400.
So that will alone cover the cost of the planar binding.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll cover the planar binding by itself.
I
Perfect.
believe we're down to 2,400 gold.
So just to
Alright, that's
rehash the math. It is, if you want Azrael to max out their spell slots for the next 3 days, it would be 129 d8 of damage from the Glyphs of Warding, and it will cost us 4,400 gold worth of gems, plus 1,000
Oh, it's
gold for the
44.
planar binding, which we got that. So it's 4,400 gold if you want Azrael to max out all their spell slots for the next 3 days doing this.
So now it's 3,400.
No.
Who are you
That's-
trying to kill?
No.
Jesus.
That's 4,400 for the Glyphs of Warding. The 1,000 gold, it's an extra 1,000 gold if you want the planar binding.
That is
That's
great.
like that's the upgrade package.
Yeah.
But I don't know that we explicitly need to planar bind this thing if we're just going to hit it with a truck fuck of damage.
A truck.
A truck
Fuck.
fuck.
How many enemies did you guys make while I was at the docks? Jesus.
You know, the usual.
Actually, just one. And we haven't even made it yet.
It's true.
Just one, he says.
Do we remember? We do need to find out. Do we know who this guy is that we're shoving thing? Is there anything important about that? Or are we just going full murder everything?
Well, I think the more you ask, the more likely it will be that you'll learn redeeming qualities about this individual that you might make you not want to kill them. But if Cygnus is to be believed, he deals with like devils and demons and things, which I don't know if that's bad, but that's a thing.
Alright, I might become a demon.
Oh, that's right. I have to purify his essence for you, don't I?
Yeah, probably. Add it to the budget.
Put it
Well,
on
that
the
doesn't
budget.
cost anything, but it will cost one. I think that will actually cost one glyph of warding. Let me just double check. Yep, remove curse is the same level. Okay, so minus.
You will need to bind his essence to this plane, so you will have to pay for the planar binding.
Okay, so it's 4,400 gold is what we still have to do, and if you want me to remove his curse, just minus 5d8. So it's only 124 d8 worth of damage.
Fucking hell.
That's a lot of nuts.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Oh my.
Give him.
There it is.
Yeah. Broke but a dragon. Though I did stuff all those gold bars in the other room. Though I am kind of, worried about security around here. Do you think we should move Narcissus' mirror to the tavern? Or do you think that's a worse idea because even more people could find it?
That's probably a worse idea.
Yeah,
She can't really steal the souls of the skeletons.
it's true.
It's a well-known fact that HR does not have souls.
True.
Especially ours.
Absolutely no soul.
Well, shall we, I guess? Go back to Maginox and court a king, sort of, but not romantically. Think somebody else has already done that.
What do you all wish to do from here?
Yeah, I think dinner, then summon the guy. Maybe at dinner we can find out something about, what was his name? Abathur?
The fire elemental. It's Imbir.
Ambir.
Imbir, like this.
Just to remind everybody, the original reason of doing lunch was tentatively to talk to the Lunesties about if Alara in particular, I think, knows of any way to destroy a lich's phylactery.
Yes.
Not that we care about this.
Yeah,
be clear.
the dinner is more of the Narcissus storyline area, and then Grabella's storyline veers off into killing the fire elemental.
Right, we probably want to keep that on the DL. I don't know if we want to go around talking about like, oh yeah, we're just going to totally like summon this elemental fire lord and kill him for his essence to make a new dragon. That might not go over well.
That might
Tell
not.
them.
Or I become the biggest dragon merchant lady in the docks of the world.
Your horde is like a hedge fund at that point. It's really more it's more of an abstract concept.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Hmm.
If you wish to get your lunch going on, the only thing you need to do beforehand is let Catherine know when you'd like to do it. Also, where would you like to do the lunch? Would you like them to offer you a venue, or did you have plans to do it potentially inside Zestgob's area in the docks?
We did tell him we were going to do that.
You did. I was just checking to make sure if you were going back on your word or not. You cannot take them to Zest Gobs.
It is a risk. He was having a hard time.
He was. He needs the ingredients. He needs this so bad. He needs you guys to win. Do it for Zest Gob.
Right.
Hold up. What is Zestgob's Yelp score? That's an important factor here.
It's gone down a lot recently because he can't get the ingredients. The food's really changed recently, says one review. I can't believe the food is so bland. I remember when we got chilies from Feronia. What a depressing state of affairs. 1 out of 5.
Oh, where's this stuff?
Is there a particular time you would like to have the Lunesties over for lunch? Would you like to plan this out with Zestgob beforehand? What do you propose you feed the Lunesties?
To each other.
Ah!
I'm gonna lean on Zeskob's expertise here because he feeds all sorts of different types of people, so he's got to know what he's doing. We don't.
Well, I think we've just established that he also doesn't know what he's doing because his food is very bad.
He's not having a good time.
It's been bad because he couldn't get stuff. We haven't checked to see if that's improved. Would we like to go check that before we make a lunch? Full deal.
Or you can do it live. Why do we do this? We will place you at Zestgob's goblins and allow you to make your own destiny. Now, one moment, please.
Should we bring him one of the drug pigs?
God.
We have 4. How many
Who
drug
would we
pigs do we need realistically?
Who do we sacrifice?
Who do you sacrifice?
Just the one named Pig, maybe?
Or Drian?
Yeah, we were going to sacrifice Drian.
Okay. And that's y'all's choice. I want to keep Booba for obvious reasons.
Do you want to bring him fresh pork?
I mean, why not? It could be. It's a smart move.
We'll feed the Lunesties Drian, and we should absolutely inform them of exactly the name of the pig they're eating.
Yeah, I like this plan, honestly.
For reasons that I could not possibly know.
No.
Do we inform them of the history of the name, who he's named after?
Yes.
No, I think we just drop. I think we just call. Oh yeah, you're eating Drian, and leave it at that.
Okay, I love this. All right, you guys bring Drian to Zestgob's goblins. Grabella, I will have you carry the pig. Do you wish to carry it alive?
Yes.
All right. You hog-tie Drian and bring him squealing through the tunnels. It echoes through the night. One moment, please. We'll get you over to Zestgob's goblins with two bees. Just a second, I have to put you all in the scene here. Why are you so fucking loud? Let's stop that.
Purdy.
Excuse me. With squealing pig over your shoulders, Grabella, you go from your caves back through the bar, and with a raised eyebrow from Grumpus, You bring the squealing pig through the bar and down towards Maginox docks. Hold on, this music is actually a little bit loud for me. We're gonna change it to... Nope, that's too wet.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I don't want that.
No.
There. A little better. With squealing pig in hand, you enter the now unlocked area. That is Zestgob's Goblins with 2 Bs. And as you enter this rather nice dining establishment, you see a bevy of fine tables scattered everywhere, and tourists from all over Maginox are finally starting to filter in again. As I wonder why there's food on the ground. Get back on the get back on the table.
It's a new restaurant concept, don't worry about it.
Yes, round food. Tourists are starting to filter back in, some of them sampling the local wares, but you see that many of them are not eating with gusto. And that reinforces what Zestgob had told you earlier. Without access to his exotic ingredients, his food has become more bland and not the exciting fare the tourists are in Maginox for. Behind the long bar to the east, you see Zestgob, and he's, well, doing his best in trying to talk up the food, but the tourists are poking at it half-heartedly. It probably does need that seasoning. You hear more commotion further on into the east. It's probably where the kitchen is.
Zestgob!
It's a good thing that Dreon comes pre-seasoned with drugs.
Oh, God!
Nothing could go wrong.
Oh, that's right. They're the drug pigs.
Yeah. Well, they're never the drug sniffing pigs.
They find the
exactly.
underground psychotics.
They don't.
Right?
They don't.
Do you mean to
find
tell
drugs
me that
without
they
having
don't
done
partake a
drugs.
little bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Probably do.
Yeah, they're drug pigs, not drug-free pigs.
You gotta do drugs to find drugs.
It's
that
true.
how that
I
works?
saw that on a T-shirt.
Hey guys, over here! Zestgob gives you a wave and waves you all over. Some of the tourists are giving you an eye with the pig, but pay it no mind. This is a bit more interesting than the food here, though.
Grabella's just gonna plop the pig on the counter.
I brought you a present!
And what's this? By the way, congratulations on becoming officially a part of the Maginox Merchants Guild.
Thank you.
You're very excited to help with stuff and things.
See, Swab holds his ring out like he's showing off a brand new engagement ring.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
The marriage
But anyway-
between you all and the Maginox will be a beautiful one.
But anyway, here's a lot of... This pig has a lot of,
This is Dreon.
research experience. And yes, his name is Drew.
Oh.
When you serve him, that he knows that.
Your name and your bacon.
Yep.
Durian?
Yep.
With a W?
I don't know how to spell it.
She looks at you too.
Durian?
Dreon.
I don't know any Dreon. Don't look at me.
Durian with it. Alright, well, wow, all this for me? That's...
We
He looks...
figured it might help spice things up, being the spice is a little on the low end.
He smiles despite the pain. the base ingredients are not necessarily exactly what he needs, but it is a fat enough pig, and he takes it greedily.
Oh, yeah, look at this bad boy. Oh, he slaps the rump. Oh, yeah, that's some good jiggling. He'll make excellent pork chops if I could get my hands on that Feronian seasoning again. Oh, I remember making the crispiest, spiciest pork chops in the land. Putting some of that spicy brown gravy on them, served over basmati rice.
I don't know what
Can you spell that? What he just asked for?
He just asked, let's see, basmati. That's the rice. Just normal rice. But apparently he cannot get it here. And he was asking for some Feronian spices.
Yeah, can you
Is
spell that?
that not been coming through yet still?
Well, I'm hoping for some smaller shipments to come in by foot. You know, those travelers might be a little faster. The boats, they take a little time, but that stuff comes in big. Once they start hitting the shores, then boom, we are in business for a long time. This stuff keeps.
Yeah, makes sense.
But the smaller stuff should help out, at least in the interim. I'm just, crossing my fingers, hoping that, things pick up. It just takes a little time, a little bit of word of mouth. But,
He leans across the table.
so, I know you all didn't just come here to give me a pig and go. Sounds like my first marriage. Anyway, what can I do for you?
As he stuffs the pig in the back room.
I feel like I have questions and I don't.
My time is yours. What can I do for yous?
Kerbilla's gonna nudge Kozlov forward, make him be in charge of this situation.
You got some food around that you... Okay. We're thinking about having a dinner, and we're looking for a venue, and we were hoping to sample some of what you got currently available.
Oh,
He rubs the back of his neck kind of nervously.
well, I've at least got fresh fish. And that's coming in from the boats nearby. So it's, standard, Polaran darkfish. Everybody's had it, super common. But that's what we got on the menu. I've made that into, we got stew with potatoes and onions. And in a salty brown broth, we got the fried darkfish. And I got some boiled cauliflower.
And lots of pork.
And lots of pork. I could do quite a bit with that pork fat. After rendering it for a little bit, marinate those pork. I don't have it.
He slams his fist down on the table.
I just gotta be patient.
Is there, anything that can be done to make that happen faster?
He thinks.
Unless you've got the ability to snap your fingers and make an herb grow really fast, afraid that might be out of luck, and you might have to deal with some darkfish.
Kerbilla holds her bag of beans.
Hey, listen.
Definitely not give him the beat.
Hey, what you got there?
We already gave him a bean. We gave him one bean.
How did the bean go that I gave you?
It's in the back. It's, pain. I haven't really done anything with it. I might put it in a glass jar and look at it and remind me of you.
To grow it.
I've been busy. We've got tourists coming in now. I gotta I worry about the bean later.
But it could be the thing you need. Maybe.
Oh? What do you mean about this bean? You come clean about this bean, you know what I mean?
It's special.
Yeah? Wait. I mean, it's just in the back. I could just put it in some dirt. I got compost.
How big is your garden out back?
Wait. We're in the city. Scott's a huge garden.
Maybe I should go plant a bean on the outskirts of the city, or maybe by Azrael's church. Could add some ambiance.
I got the goblins working in the back. We could all just go out and like play this bean. But what are you expecting this bean to do? It's just beans beaning.
I don't think Grabella officially got them identified.
I don't really remember what the beans were.
Link the
I remember
beans.
that there was something
Link
that we
your
were like.
beans.
I was gonna say, let me
It
find.
was just surprise beans.
Because I know you gave
officially
one to
identified
Larix. Larix
I
has
did.
one. You don't know if he's planted it yet.
Oh, it was Larix we gave it to?
Yeah, you did not.
Yeah.
Larix has it. So
How do I link this? Send to chat.
here we go.
Bag of beans.
Oh god, so many beans. Okay. Plus 4 pound for each bean it contains. If you dump them on the ground, they explode. Okay. If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in the dirt, water it. Okay. 1 minute later. Okay.
One of these things.
One of these things happens. So, you could just go out into like the docks area. You could go on the beach. It's kind of a long walk to the church, but
You know, why don't you give me that bean and I'll go grow it for you real quick. They're like they're fast.
well, we'll just say for the record, you gave Zeskab a bean as well as Larix. I know Larix has not planted it yet, but we'll say Zeskab also has been given a bean. Okay.
We'll be back.
Grabella would like to run to the shore.
Hey, remember, if you're coming back with spices, the spicier the better, the stronger the better, the stinkier the better.
Did anybody actually tell Zeskab that we wanted to have the king over here for dinner?
Nope.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I don't-
Said that we was
Because that
looking
was
to
what
have a
was
dinner, and we wanted to figure out whether or not he was up to it.
He
Oh, we didn't.
is up to it. He just says all he has right now is darkfish from off the shores of Maginox.
And a
thought
whole
that
ass
was, like,
pig.
the big motivator
And a
for
pig.
him to start working again was this potential client. I
Yep.
thought that was, yeah, so he knows.
Oh, he knows, and he's motivated now, especially to work for you. He's just kind of short on spices.
Azrael will dump alchemist supplies on the
Oh,
table.
he rustles through alchemist supplies. Oh yeah, you got more.
Azrael
there,
doesn't
got
eat
pestle.
anything, so no idea if the ingredients involved in there are edible. I'm sure it'll be great. A little bit of
There's a few things in here I could use. Few things here I could use for after dinner. You know, if you get the burning of the innards, the fire heart, the acid, the indigestion.
Yeah.
So what's this magic bean do?
I don't know, which is why I'm afraid to plant it in the sea. From somewhere weird.
I got that from the garden, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
that's where I got
The
it.
Night Bloom Garden, yeah.
Like all we know is I think that they're very magical because Azrael detect magic on them, but Azrael
Yes.
does not identify them.
I got them from the Night Bloom Garden, so they could be just very pretty flowers, or angry grandpa roots that you can't let around your family. Or they could be like a beautiful fruit tree or something. I don't know, but I don't want to. want to endanger the city after we've gotten so much goodwill going.
A fruit tree? Oh man. Assyrian apples with that pork would be absolutely insane.
Yeah, so that's why, like, it could be a solution. It could not.
Yeah. Well,
We should also check in with him. What's his face? I gave him one.
Our gardening merchant friend.
So there are a lot of options on there that would work, and if you brought Zestgob the fruits of your labor, such as like the fruit tree, it would be an absolutely smashing success. However, there are a few rather interesting choices about this bag of beans as well. But if there are any plants or any sort of vegetative material that you destroy or summon, you can bring it to Zestgob and he will make it into workable food. That includes poisonous mushrooms.
Okay, alright.
Do we have time to, like, go test this?
I feel like going to the shore or something is a smart move here, because we
Going
can't...
up a ways from the, yeah, like not next to the docks, but like,
Yeah, you have
we
some
need to get
time.
out a ways.
We'll be right back.
oh, yeah, the door's always open for you. Especially with all this duckfish.
Do you want to go to the beach of the docks?
I feel like we had a battle out there
Or
recently.
do you-
It's got plenty of room.
Or do you want to go further away from the city?
It would be cool if we summoned like a giant tree monster and just left it plant near Asriel's school church, but it'd be one of his Pokemon. What's the tree Pokemon? I can't remember.
Sudowoodo!
Fun.
Sudowoodo!
Shoodwoodo.
Sudowoodo. What do you all want
Those
to do?
are my thoughts.
Well, we have no idea that it can even do that. So
Yeah.
let's go. Let's do whatever.
Let's just go to the shore. Let's just YOLO it slightly.
How hilarious would it be if we created a fucking pyramid right on top of Azrael's current church? Like, that would be perfect.
60-foot square base bursts up. Okay, all right.
That's like if Azrael's down to do there, but I don't want to.
Azrael knows absolutely nothing about these beans aside from they're extremely magical. So sure,
Do
fuck it.
you have identified, Kalsa?
I think Swab does.
Ah,
Does Swab?
Tugum
had it.
did.
Oh, Tugum did.
Yeah, I don't think we have Identify
I
anymore.
don't think.
Whoa,
Um,
YOLO
No,
swaggins.
I don't have it. Well, I don't have it. Yeah.
You
I mean,
don't have it
Azrael
set in.
has Arcana, but
Yeah.
Magical beans from Magical
I
Garden.
will-
I also have High Arcana.
I will let the group decide if we're doing it on the shore or near Azrael's church. That's a.
Let's all go to the lobby.
let's
I
do it.
have-
Let's go.
How many things do I have? What is it? I have it written down. It was like 6 or 7 beans. I gave one to what's his face. All right, let's go to the beach. Let's do it.
You want to go to the beach? All right, one moment,
You want
please.
to talk to any of these worried residents and tourists?
It's up to y'all. We might be right back. So
Yeah,
Let's
I
talk
think
to-
we go try this and then come back.
Who wants to talk about these NPCs?
Uh,
Blah. They're not even
What are you talking
named.
about,
Look at them.
NPC?
we might
talk
be
about-
giving Maginox a whole new attraction. It's fine.
A whole new world.
Exactly.
People will be coming for the pyramid or terrible thing. It'll be fine.
And it really will be like aliens built the pyramids.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
The pyramid spawns, and the mummy lord like steps out. Is like, oh, beachfront property. Fuck yeah.
Beachfront property.
You're welcome. Please, don't kill us.
Surprise, we're killing you because it says you have treasure.
Yeah, probably. Tale as old as time, right there.
Song as old as
Mommy and the beach.
You step out of Zestgob's goblins back onto the streets of Maginox, your turf. The familiar faces of your gang can be seen scattered everywhere, and now being much more productive as opposed to ruining the roofs of the merchants' guilds. Beans in hand, the beach is to the south, next to the ruins of the Thieves' Guild.
We really ought to do something with that Thieves Guild at some point.
You mean the smoldering crater?
Me in the waterlogged crater?
Do you want to set up a memorial?
Yes.
Thoughts and prayers?
But anyway.
Grabella, Kozlo? See, Swab and Ezreal are meandering off without you.
I was gonna say, I don't remember which direction.
Oh, do we have to go? We have to go up this way to actually get down.
Or
there are stairs.
Or this
to
way.
the south, yeah.
Yeah, there's stairs this
Oh,
way. This
so
is
it's
where I
looked like
came
a-
down to taunt. I think I jumped, actually.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
jump.
I
You did jump. Yeah, the stairs are to the north. My bad.
Ooh, their vibe
Hello,
is
how's it
dark.
going?
I imagine these guys all recognize me because I've been hanging out here for a while.
Oh yeah, they know you by name.
Hey, Swab.
How's it going, everybody? Yep.
Ah,
Any issues? Any problems?
Things are quiet, Anfla says as you walk by. She's taking care of one of the now activated cannons.
Sounds good, Alpha. Thank you.
Oh no, we can't go under the bridge.
Oh,
yeah.
I'll move you. Oop.
This is why I jumped.
Under
bad.
the bridge downtown.
I don't ever wanna feel.
Like an old mall is what this is like. It forces you to like walk past all of the store locations to get to the elevator.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like this 3 Kozlo Moon t-shirt?
Can we have a pretzel? I want to stop for pretzels.
Alright, well, do you want Wetzels or Auntie-Anne's?
Anti-hands to
I'm getting an Orange Julius.
That's fair.
The shores of
Is that a
Maginox.
Sbarro?
Oh my god.
Authentic New York slice.
Yeah, authentic.
You walk to the edge of the waterline where the waves of the shores of Polaris lap up against your feet.
See, Swab just vomits real quick, like the way a cat would block. Sorry, old habits, you know.
You're fine. All right, I'm gonna.
He's got the seasickness. He's sick from looking at the sea.
All right, I'm gonna plant a bead.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Yes, if you were within a 10-foot radius, you
Should I have-
do a dex
Alright,
saving
do
throw.
we want some? Do we want
Only
some
if you
cannon
dump
back
them
up over
all
here?
out. If you just plant one,
We're
it
just
does not
doing one.
explode. Okay.
Or just
Oh,
do
wait!
We're
Do we
planning
want people on these cannons just in case?
Sure.
All right, hold on.
We have no idea what the beans do. We have
Anfla! Anfla!
Z-Swab?
Yeah, can you come down south here? We just need somebody to man this cannon as a precaution.
Right away.
Definitely not doing something dumb, maybe.
We're gonna plant some magic beans. We don't know what's gonna happen, so can you just man one of these cannons here?
Magic-
Just in case we need you to shoot at it.
Will beans even grow near the water? Beans don't grow in sand. You need soil.
They're magic beans.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
magic doesn't care about where you put your bead.
Yeah, just have this cannon ready just in case.
Do
Thank
I
you.
shoot the... In case of what? It's a bean.
Anfla. Magic.
Right.
You remember the vampires? It
Are you
could be
saying
like
this
that.
bean can grow into a vampire? Don't plant it.
Among other options.
You never know.
Oh my god. She...
The point is, Anfla, the point is we don't know what it's gonna grow into, if it even grows. But in the event that it grows into something that we want to shoot with the cannon, I want somebody manning the cannons. Is that acceptable?
She looks around. I need some cannonballs.
There's some over there, and the
Swab
others
just, like,
that I
rubs his beak.
definitely.
Oh wait, there's some over here.
Beak.
Russell.
Why are we still not keeping the cannons loaded?
You can't just keep them perpetually loaded.
You absolutely can.
Can you? She puts the cannon ball in. Clank.
You never heard the term "one in the chamber"?
No.
Oh. All right. Well, now you have.
Yeah.
Is that a poop reference?
Why not?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, everybody poops.
Well, she slaps the back of the cannon. Cannon's loaded.
All right. Thank you. Only shoot if I tell you to shoot. Please, for the love of everything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Swab blushes.
No.
All right, Corbella, do your thing.
Right. Ready to shoot and fire upon the vampire bean on your command, sir.
There's only a 50-50 shot it's a vampire.
Okay, so it either happens or it doesn't.
Correct. I'm sure you guys missed that, right?
Yeah.
Grabella, you have your bag of beans in hand. What do?
I'm just planting one. And what do I roll for it?
A 1d100.
I realized that these beans are also exactly like the Breaking Bad. That's not meth.
Nice.
Nice. best beat. Of course, that is a
Boulette?
we're getting
Boulette?
attacked. We're getting attacked.
I don't know what's a boulette.
Oh.
It's a bullet.
Oh, boulette.
Yeah, one in the chamber, bitch.
Sounded like some Italian.
I like
coffee.
that we're doing this in theory to acquire things that we could use for spices for this guy. And there's like one option on this list that could actually produce those results.
Or the fruit.
That
Or
was the one
maybe-
option.
Or the beans.
Maybe bullet meat is a delicacy.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, he
What's,
did say he
am I the
doesn't
only one who knows
care
what a
about.
boulette is?
I don't either.
It's
We're
some
about to
kind
find
of
out.
You're about to find out.
Grabella, you plant the bean. The waves of the ocean lap up around your ankles as you press the bean into the sand and give it a quick couple pats. Water laps over it, watering the bean. And for a minute, everything seems to be quiet.
This one might be a dead guys.
Grabella, make me a perception check.
No boy.
Oh!
Wow. This will be the only crit I get ever again.
As you look down at the bean with eager eyes, you see tiny pieces of sand begin to bounce up and down on some sort of invisible rumbling underneath the earth. Now the sand is causing it to not be so strongly felt, especially by the members of your party, but as you look, you see something shifting around under the surface of the sand. A low rumble, perhaps only your Earth Ganassi ears potentially hear. Something is coming, summoned by the bean.
Oh god. Hold on.
Grabella, you are not surprised, and you have warned the rest of your group. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Damn, Grabella. All right. 2 20s. Oh, no, that was your perception check. Never mind.
Kozlo, see Swab.
I don't remember what my initiative thing is.
It is to the right of your armor class on your character sheet.
It says I and I.
I and I.
Some things never change.
Start of the round. Round 1. Oslo, you're up. Grabella has let out a warning yelp that something is coming up from under the ground. But you do not see it. It has not emerged yet.
I can feel it coming from the beach tonight.
Coslo, are you muted? Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. I was trying to find my buttons. Where the heck is my summon? I've lost my summon cannon.
Oh no.
There.
Did you find it?
I clicked it, but nothing has happened.
Try and target yourself or an enemy. I think because we're in combat, it might require a target. T to target.
There we go. Alright. Use this. I don't know why that wants damage, because all I need to do now is drag out the thing. And we will force ballista.
I'll have to fix that. Nan cannons! Damn it. Force ballista time. Alright.
And nothing's actually visible yet, right?
Nope. It is underground. The only person that can sense it is Grabella.
Then that is my turn. I am done.
Grabella, you're up. Whatever is coming has yet to emerge, but is coming up quickly underneath your feet.
Bella's gonna get her shield and her sword out. Little blade I haven't gotten to yet. And just take a few steps back and just be ready to attack.
Alright, you're gonna hold an action?
Yeah.
Right. Next up. Whatever is coming up from underneath the ground emerges. Ah! A land shark, made to burrow underneath rock and earth, has been summoned by the bean. And from the sand it shimmies up like a tremor, mouth open. It lands on the sand. It immediately tries to snap at Grabella. Grabella, did you want to take your held action to attack the Bulette?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alright. Let's...
Ooh, the Acheron blade.
Yes, because we're going sword and board now for a little while here.
I see.
Rebella got a new toy.
We'll go with disheartening strike as we do this.
Okay.
And we're just gonna a little whap.
19 will hit.
Why did it did the attack twice? It did not let me roll damage. That was weird.
Strange. Hold on, let me look at your sword real quick.
Yeah, it's been in the wrong category for a while. It rules and
Where is it? Hold on.
you know I can see
Consumables. Okay, hold
for
on.
reasons.
But oh, that's super weird. It says it's ammo. Okay, hang on. me see if I have a different one. Hold on. It's so weird. The official one says it's ammo. Hold on. I can fix this real quick. I believe I gave you a longsword. Okay. I'm gonna give you a different one. Hold on.
Okay. If it's too much of a pain, I could use
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. It's already done. Nope, it's already done.
Cool.
All I need you to do is reattack with that new Acheron blade that I attuned and equipped to you.
Okay.
And let's just see if it works. Perfect.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Is that not giving you a damage button?
It is. It is.
It is? Okay. Good.
What is the versatile? Is that?
That means
It's
that you can use it with 2 hands.
Yep. So it gives you either the one-handed if you're using sword and board, and then the versatile is if you're wielding it in 2 hands.
Yeah, we're doing the sword and board. Should I have resistance to psychic and thunder damage?
It also,
use the
since you hit
reaction.
it with the Acheron blade Grabella, it has disadvantage on its next save.
Yes. And that is what we will do for now.
All right. After Grabella has used her held action and the Bulette has erupted from the sands, we'll try and take a quick chomp out of Grabella with its massive shark-like maw. Massive teeth clamp around your arm, Grabella. You take 33 piercing damage as the lacerating teeth from the Bulette shred skin and hit close to bone.
We do have this, though. Which means thunder damage?
It is piercing. And let's see, the Bulette is not an aberration.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gotcha.
While wielding the shield, you have resistance to psychic and thunder damage. Okay, when you take damage from a creature within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction, okay, to deal 2d6 thunder damage to it. All right, let me see 2d6 thunder. You can just you'll have to just manually roll it.
Yeah.
Hey,
A
2
whole 2.
thunder damage is returned to the Bulette.
New ability.
That's pretty rad. I will plug in that reaction damage if you remind me. If you put it on the bug forums, I will fix that.
Yeah.
Swab just has like a tear of happiness over Rebel using thunder damage.
Grabella, the Bulette, is going to move out of your range, and since you've used your reaction, you cannot take an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna jump as it hunkers down on its squat little legs. It hurtles itself into the air, into a random direction. I'm gonna say, let's see. 1, 2, 3 is Kozlo. 4, 5, 6 Azrael. 7, 8, 9 Swab. 0 I roll again. Swab, welcome back! As the Bulette launches itself through the air, it goes 30 feet. Boom! And lands on the sand, kicking it up in front of Swab.
Ah!
And it gives him a friendly hello roar.
Go ahead.
Is that friendly sarcastic or actual friendly?
Oh, it is not friendly. That was friendly sarcastic.
Hey, you have to ask, right?
1 moment.
I'll shoot this fucking thing in the face.
It moves 5 more feet.
Oh my god.
Azrael, you're up.
Well, this looks like just a very large, toothy puppy.
Oh, Jesus. Not the puppy.
Well... we'll start with an insight check, actually.
What would you like to know?
Get his hit points.
Okay. 1 moment, please. And there you go.
Excellent. And we will
Sorry,
Oh.
I had to roll Anfla's initiative.
Fair enough. Can I do... Where is it? Yeah. So I'll start Steps of Night. So we're floating.
All right, your flying speed is equal to your walking speed.
Then we will cast... Oh my gosh. So many things to... There we go. We will cast Spirit Guardian.
No, my Bulette.
Yeah, we'll do it at 3rd level.
Brrr.
Can I do that? Does that work?
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to see if the apply active effects worked on, like, actually triggering the effect on the bullet, but it did not. Is there an automated way to do this, or does he just have to make the roll?
Hold on, let's see if it... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. I was just checking. You will have to... let's see. What is his save? Wisdom save?
Yes.
Alright, 1 second. What's my DC on that?
He makes it so he takes half.
Alright, show me damage. Make sure you specify if you're going to use Radiant or Necrotic.
We've been doing Radiant this whole time, but I feel like Necrotic is probably a bit more Azrael's brand these days. So he takes 20, and so he takes half, so 10
Alright.
damage.
The Bulette is assaulted by the spirits that pass over his hardened carapace. But there's certainly much more to go.
And Azrael will go up 10 feet. Yeah, so up to 15 feet, so he's just in range.
Okay, do I get an attack of opportunity since you're going out of range?
Yeah, presumably.
I'm gonna bite you.
Go ahead, go chomp chomp.
Does he get one because you're floating in the air, though?
Well,
as long as he moves out of
I'm
his
floating
range.
out of his range. So.
Oh.
So he'll bite on the way up. Chomp.
Yep.
That will hit as he latches onto your leg as you try and float out of the way. And Azrael, you are bitten for 39 piercing damage and your concentration is tested.
Do I have Warcaster? Do I have advantage on this? Is that how that works? Oh my god, I can't find anything.
Just use the search function. Type WAR.
But it doesn't actually say what... Oh, here we go, more details. Yeah, okay, yeah, advantage on it.
Oh, 25! On the DC 19, you succeed. The Spirit Guardians stick around.
That's it. That's Azrael's turn.
You guys get out of here!
Swab, you're up. You see the Bulette take a massive chunk out of Azrael's leg and robe on the way up.
Oh my god. I will remember how to press buttons here.
Rebella, was this everything you were hoping for?
No, hopefully it's tasty.
Insight check gives you nothing. You've never seen anything like this.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this.
He's got a real big mouth. Real big.
No. Alright,
Lots
well,
of sharp
I don't
teeth.
like being this close to this fucking thing. So. How far is Azrael away from me? You're 10, but you're 15. You're like 25 feet, right? 'Cause you're 10 feet away and 15 feet up.
That is not how Pythagoras' theorem works.
We don't
but
do
yes.
Pythagorean theorem in D&D. Yes, that is correct. He is 10 feet out and 15 feet up. It's for ease of use. We are not doing
I need
the
to verify because
triangling.
I have to reread how these things work. It's been 6 months, okay?
I
But
don't.
you definitely don't add them together, though. That's not how it works either. That's a.
All right. Well, I don't like being this close, so I'm going to understep.
Where do you think you're going? I believe you have to target yourself with Thunderstep. And I think you can just click on the area that you want to go if it's hooked up properly.
I'm gonna step up here to the freaking warp gate warning operation blocked due to missing what?
Uh-oh.
I was trying to go up here. Can I not go up there? I have to be flat ground?
No, I can put you up there. Boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there.
Each creature within 10 feet of the space that you left, that will not include Azrael, must make a con save. All right. Or take 12 thunder damage. We'll do the con save here. And fail.
Says I have to roll
thunder
con
damage.
as well?
You do not. I just believe you were targeting yourself, so do
Okay.
not kill yourself with a thunder step,
Yeah.
please.
I'm not going.
Swab, you are at least out of the way of the Bulette. And now you are slightly more elevated than your allies. I'm going to undo that damage. There you go.
Oh, Heart of the Storm proc? Okay, cool. That'll end my turn.
You do get to target him and do the Heart of the Swarm damage. When you start casting a spell, a Berserk! There you go. You thunderstep out of the way and leave a massive area of thunder on the way out, which crackles across the Bulette's carapace. Does that end your turn, Swab?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Onfla has the cannon. Taking this round aim, she turns it towards the Bulette. Oslo.
C-Swab technically did say, don't shoot until I tell you to. So.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct.
She's aiming.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot that fucking thing.
Yes, sir.
Oslo will begin with ye old blistering firebolt at the bullet.
Okay, we love to see it.
I've clicked the attack button. It's thinking about it. There we go.
21 hits.
And my 1d8.
I had 9 fire damage to Zorch's the hard shell of the Bulette. Oh, your fucking thunder step. Okay, that did work.
I think it's because you moved me and it wanted me to move myself.
When you thunder step, you just left click the square that you want to go to, and it should teleport you automatically.
Oh, okay.
Force Ballista will Force Ballista the bullet.
And it'll miss.
By which I mean Force Ballista won't do shit. That's my turn.
Grabella, you're up. You have learned that the sharpened shark teeth of the Bulette are incredibly dangerous.
Alright. Bella's coming in to give him ass.
Coming in to give him ass? Is
Yes!
that what you just said?
Give
An
an
ass slap! Not my.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
All I heard, I think your mic cut off because all I heard
Yep.
was
Yeah, I just heard
Bella's
it.
coming in to give him ass.
Ass
Yes!
slap. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm already fucking up. I need to target myself, so. Rage. Where is my rage?
Should be either on the front page of your character sheet or in your features. There is a search bar on your character sheet if you need. Now that we're getting into the levels, I know we have a lot more buttons to press and things to do.
You can do.
We do a little raging.
Do a slight rage. And then target them.
One second. Let me make sure that rage was applied correctly. I don't think that actually worked because I didn't apply any of your rage effects. One sec. Danger sense. Yeah, it didn't. One second. I'm just gonna look at you real
No,
quick.
you're fine. I'm good at breaking things today. It's me.
Okay, that did.
I'm
that
the
did
problem
work.
this game.
Oh, okay. Okay, continue.
Yeah, it gave me some warning that things were broken, but
What was the warning?
something about could not apply effect
Okay.
effects.
Okay.
Both kind of effects.
I will check on that later. You should be raging.
We rage. We like to try and double tap this fella.
Cool. You crunch into the bulette with your sword. You slash it for 14 damage. And will have disadvantage on its next save.
And again.
Okay, Grabella, go to town.
Fucking hell. Okay. And there you go.
Crunch. Grabella, you slice.
to me, you big boy.
And just yells at it, slapping it in the butt.
The butthole.
It turns on you and gives you another warning growl.
But I put from there.
Yeah. Leave Israel alone.
And that'll end her turn.
Alright. Next up, the Bulette. Alright. It'll leave Asriel alone as the Bulette turns to Grabella,
Well, first he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
which he will do with disadvantage because of the Acheron blade.
Yeah.
He will fail with a 6.
Oh shit.
As it turns to Grabella, mouth open, the spirits descend into his cavernous gullet
9 necrotic.
for 9 necrotic damage, but it is not enough to fell the Bulette. And it gets another quick bite off Bella.
And It's fine. As long as it's biting me and not us. What's the goal here?
Its cavernous maw bites down around your thigh, Grabella.
Ow! I need those.
It hangs on for 23 piercing, but you are too angry to die, and you only take half. The Bulette is going to move out of your threat range, Grabella. Do you wish to take an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
You may do so now.
Whap.
And that misses.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, dang it! Ah, my thigh!
Grabella, you take a wide swing, but the Bulette charges underneath the ground, burrowing. And burrows underneath the earth. The sand kicks up around it.
Alright, everybody spread out. It's gonna come back.
And he bursts forth once again, doing a massive, deadly leap.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He dives under the ground and comes back up, getting momentum and firing himself out of the earth. He's gonna land up here. Boom.
No, Caesar!
Swab, I need you to make me a strength or dex save, your choice.
Double check here.
Swab, you succeed by 2. You are not knocked prone, but you do take 11 bludgeoning damage as you are landed on by a massive land shark, which turns to you and lets loose another growl. Azrael, you're up. The land shark has escaped. Azrael, you muted.
Oops, I muted.
Azrael, you're up.
We are going to... We're going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah.
Requires the following sidebar actors.
I have one. I have a special...
Do I have to drop it before I can cast it? Is that how it
I
works?
don't think so, but hold on, let me bust him out. One second. I have him. He's in here somewhere.
Thought I was being efficient by casting it first, and then I was going to pull him out. But apparently, not.
You can pull it. You can pull him out. Just pull him out manually. It's fine. Ignore the warning. Put down your own spiritual weapon. There you go. Scythe Chan.
All right,
Going,
let's
we
see if
don't
this
need.
works now. Try it again. Nope, still doesn't work.
Okay, one sec. Okay, sidebar. Okay, one second. That'll take me one moment.
All good. Yeah, because I still actually have to cast the spell to get the damage effects. So now officially all we know about these beans is apparently they're bullet beans. They just like attract bullets. That's what we know about them.
Okay, can you try it one more time, just to see if it pops up with that again? Sorry, there's like new automation that was added, so this is mildly new to me.
What style? Flaming or dark?
That's up to you.
I don't know.
Choose one.
Scythe? What color?
Choose it.
Oh my gosh. Operation blocked due to missing user permissions.
I think that's what I got too.
User permissions. It should be just create a token. 1 second. Okay, sec. Okay, try one more time.
Yep.
Okay.
Warp key uploading an operation block due to missing user permissions.
Missing
Again.
user. Okay, well, that's obnoxious. Alright, just do it manually.
Okay, so manually would be what it is. I think a melee spell attack, so it's just +9.
Oh, that's plugged into your spiritual weapon. You can just double click your spiritual weapon token and use the spirit slash that's in there. He has a scythe slash. Double click your spiritual weapon token. Yeah.
It's not correct. It's
what's it missing?
It'd be another +2 to attack.
So what's the total?
Should be a +9, so it'd be 18.
I can fix that real quick, sorry. I did not know there were going to be so many weird updates today, but...
All good.
All good.
So the attack is... There's another 2 there? Okay, that's why, because the prof bonus is fucked up. Okay,
Yeah, and I think my wisdom probably also went up since last time that was updated, so that's probably... My total spell attack should be +9. Yeah, +4, +4, +1 is what it is.
Okay, spiritual weapon. Fix this. Okay, just want to double check. So it should be +9 total?
Yes.
Okay, that should work. I'm gonna just roll that. 5 and 4 is 9. However, rolled dog shit. Wait, why is it -5? What the fuck? Oh my god. I hate everything. Hold on. Why, God? Why are you like this?
Oh yeah, the first one did say +/-5 +2. I rolled a 19 on the first roll. Like natural 19.
Hold on. I'm fixing him.
I can fix him.
I can fix him.
I'm so sorry.
I might have to look at him later. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, now it's given the +5. Sorry about that.
Fine.
We're not gonna say he misses, because he will hit. Because I know you got a 19 previously, so I'm just gonna give it to you.
Yay. No!
No!
It wasn't supposed to do that much damage!
What do you mean? 1d8 plus 4? You rolled a 7!
No, he never rolls that high, because I wanted to use this!
He wanted to use his capture Pokeball move, obviously.
I did.
The Pokeball.
I did.
The scythe
did.
does too much damage. The Pokeball
That's
dies.
super effective. The wild bullet fainted.
No!
You need to get the hit that leaves him at 1 HP.
Exactly. That was exactly what was happening. Ezreal just yells out, "No!"
The scythe finds a weakened point between the plates, and after a significant amount of back-end fuckery, slashes into the plate, and the Bulette, wounded, wanting to stomp all over Swab, lets out one final roar and slumps to the ground with a thud.
Azrael just puts their hands on their hips and stares at the spiritual weapon in disappointment.
Not mad.
Oh,
just
disappointed fan.
Just
Yeah, hate to see it.
Oh,
disappointed.
Scythe-chan.
Well, do we have anything interesting to give our friend?
I guess
On foot.
I'll check it for stuff.
Or should I play another one?
Grabella says.
Are bullet
Get the
teeth?
meat. Get the meat.
Yeah, I
Bullet teeth
can't.
worth anything?
Maybe the scales can be ground up into a sauce or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Grabella will make her way up there to assist with any chopping or extraction, as she would imagine she is the only one in the group.
Do bullets have souls?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Mm.
There
Are
guys
you going to
ready
learn how
skull.
to dig a hole?
Swab learned dig.
It was effective.
Swab needs to learn how to learn fly. That Pokemon can't learn that, HM.
A Bulette does have a soul, Swab. Do you wish to take it?
No, Swab is very against using the Book of Soul Stealing ever, and he will not ever use it.
Oh, are you sure? It could bring you so much power.
It could, but he's not gonna do it.
Don't you want to fly through the air like the Bulette?
I already do.
And your
I did
opponents?
against it. Thunderstep. I have a better version because he can only go 30 feet. I can go 90 feet.
I think we're still in combat, by the way.
Dropped it.
Oh, sweet.
Grabella will go about searching it and chopping it up to see if there's anything usable for our friend.
Grabella, make me a performance or sleight of hand check, whatever you prefer.
Notice sleight of hand. A small amount of perk to that. There you go.
The scales are tough, but a distant memory, perhaps locked away in the back of your reborn mind, tells you that this is not the first time you've separated the meat from the Bulette. And as you pry away the dirty, filthy, mud-caked exoskeleton, reveals juicy, pink flesh inside. Grabella, you rip it apart carefully, almost like a giant, toughened lobster, and the crackened plates of the shell make a loud snap as you pull it apart. But fleshy gobs of meat lie under thick plates. You think it's usable, and something makes you think that you've actually eaten this before.
Oh, what's this?
Bella will pack up what she can.
I'd like to attempt to rip out like 3 or 4 of its teeth.
Sure. You can also give me a sleight of hand check. If you fail by 5 or more, you cut yourself. You do not fail by 5 or more, and you manage to find a single loosened boulette tooth that has a piece of rock jammed in between it and the gum, or maybe that's just a piece of Grabella's thigh. You're not sure. You gain a boulette tooth. Grabella, you gain a massive hunk of boulette meat. Hopefully, this is edible. Hopefully, Zeskop can make something out of it.
You are muted, Cherry.
Oh, God.
Carmilla, help me take out a couple more of these teeth, please.
Oh, sure.
Sleight of hand again. Put out.
Ooh.
Ow.
Grabella manages to, unfortunately, try and pry out some of the teeth with a sword, and it slips, causing the sword to crack most of the teeth, rendering them unusable.
Sorry, I'm really good at meat today, whatever that means.
That's alright, that's alright.
Only good at meat. Same.
Oops, all thumbs.
As much as planting another one of those be curious, let's see.
You're cutting out a lot, Cherry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's take this back and see if anything interesting.
Yeah, you're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a Discord setting. I'll fix it real quick.
Grabella, after you are done with that, do you wish to plant another seed?
Do it.
I'm fine to plant another seed.
I'm down if other people are.
I'm so down. I'm 100% down.
The meat doesn't look like it's gonna go bad. Real quick.
No.
Okay.
Only
I
if
would
you're doing this for 2 days.
Yeah. I would definitely want to chug a potion, but I don't have one. Does anybody have like a baby healing?
I might
I think I have a ton. Let me look.
I do.
Hang on. Maybe.
Glorp?
Oh, or never mind. Somebody just chugged one.
Oh, see, Swab.
Fine.
I hear glorping?
I wanted to use this on Grabella. I have her targeted. Is that going to work correctly?
I think we gave it to you, question mark?
I think so. Yeah, that worked.
Oh, no, it did work. Cool.
See, Swab, you hand Grabella a potion, and Grabella, you are healed for 17 hit points.
No, much better. Well, want to try one more? Azrael, you look a little...
Azrael's still fuming over Scythe Chan's performance.
Alright,
Scythe
we're gonna
Chan,
take up
too
better,
much
we're gonna take
damage.
up better positions for this one. I'm going to come down over here.
Hey, look, maybe we'll summon another one. Maybe that's all these seats do.
Do it again.
Alright, yeah, stay where you are.
Onflow raises her hand. Well, at least the good news is that everything's ready now. Wait, no, I still would have to aim.
Alright, Hanfla, this
what?
time, if anything attacks anybody, you shoot first, and then we can answer questions later.
Oh, well, you said to wait until you gave the okay, and then when you said the okay, then it was...
No, you're right. Don't, it's not okay. You're all right. This time, though, you can shoot first, as long as it attacks somebody first.
Noted. Just takes a second to swing this thing into position, that's all.
That's fine. I am ready, Grabella.
Grabella, link your beans.
Link my beans. Eh?
Let us see the bean footage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Thank you. A2?
Ooh. It's
A geyser erupts and spouts water, beer, berry juice, tea, vinegar, wine, or oil. My choice. 30 feet to the air for 1d12 rounds. Okay.
There's 7 options. I don't know if you want to just roll for what option, but...
I do love random effects. Water, beer, berry juice, tea, vinegar, wine, or oil. Alright.
Since all of the rest of them are food items, is this food oil or is this like fucking crude oil?
I'm assuming it's food oil.
It's
Maybe
food.
boulette oil?
Boulette oil! Gross! Grabella, roll me a d8. If you roll an 8, let's hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. Roll me a d8.
Good.
But there's only 7 things, right?
Okay.
Water, beer, berry juice, tea, vinegar, wine, oil. Oh yeah, you would have to re-roll the 8. A 2.
Back-to-back 2s.
Beer.
Holy shit, grab some kegs!
Oh, God.
Barrels! Everybody grab some stuff!
Grabella will fill up her water skin. That's what she has handy. And for some reason she has a chest. So I'm just gonna
chest of
fill
beer?
that chest up with beer because it's handy.
A chest of beer. Grabella, as you plant the bean and wait a minute, the rumbling below foot makes you think that there was a bulette coming up. But what comes up from the ground you think is ocean water, and then you smell the pungent after smell of... Is that hops? Barley? Is this an IPA? Beer suddenly erupts from the ground like a geyser. You struck gold.
We're gonna have some beer-battered bullet tonight, boy!
Holy shit. And that's gonna be spouting for 10
my God.
rounds. Holy shit!
Alpha! Summon the
What?
minions!
Barrels!
We need this! The
Barrels!
rest of this,
Barrels!
the rest of this needs to go back to the bar!
Do Greg!
What?
Hot pot! Barrels!
Oh god!
Barrels!
What is happening?
Barrels!
Kevin, boss! They start emptying out barrels and rolling them across the the fucking ground. All right, I've got a barrel. All right, I got a barrel.
Fill it up, boys!
Oh my god!
If it smells like cat piss, it's a hazy IPA.
Yeah, what does ground beer taste like?
It's like a...
It's magical, so it's not really ground
It's like-
beer.
it's
just
bean
gotta
beer,
be like
you're
a
right.
Corona or something.
It's bean
like
beer?
A sea
Bean
salty
beer. It will be salty, slightly salty. Definitely hints of the ocean. It's probably some sort of bean. Let's go for coffee. So maybe let's go for a sea salted coffee caramel.
Ooh, that
That
makes
Actually
nice.
sounds delicious.
That makes
sounds-
some nice.
So, funny story,
Foods.
Ballast Point makes a vanilla coffee porter, and it's called Victory at Sea.
No shit. Okay, well now we just have to get that.
Alright. I'm gonna take this chest and small water skin of beer to our cook friend, but take the rest of this to the bar.
Yeah, we should. We'll fill up as much barrels as we can. At this rate, we might be able to. Let's see. Maybe like 2 barrels a person.
Yep. Get whatever you can, but we'll
How long
call
does a
this,
round? How long does a round last?
Like
You know?
3 seconds? So you have like
It's 6
30
seconds.
Oh, so
We
you
have
have
like
like
a minute
1
and a
minute
half.
beer, yeah.
Yeah,
So
minute
they're
and a half
just
worth
filling
of
up a
beer.
barrel.
Very funny to share if I could find it real quick. I
And it's
played
the foamiest beer.
Yeah.
yes.
I hope it doesn't go flat. You gotta top it off after. You gotta.
I've heard they recently added more hops.
Yep. Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Grabella, since this is your flagship ale, what are you gonna name it?
Hold on. I've got it. I've got literally a picture for this. Just change it from Brie to Grabella because it's the same voice that I use from that, but
It's Brews and Bruises. Come get smashed.
Bruise and bruises.
I love it.
Yep.
it has a little picture of a mace on it.
Swab's gonna like lay down like on the edge of like where the guys are is splashing down just with his beak open, just
Foamy,
It's pretty
delicious
good.
beer pours into your mouth. The hints of coffee and caramel are there.
I think I got like 4 more of these, but let's save the rest of these.
She's gonna stash the beans
I'm
away.
gonna take my water skin out and fill that up, and that's gonna be what I give to what's his face?
Yeah. I'm bringing the treasure chest full of beer under the water skin, so anybody else wants to bring something, they can.
So we
This-
didn't play Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We played beer and boulettes.
Yes.
After a minute, the geyser ends and your barrels are full of foamy, interesting smelling beer. The odors of sweet sugars and coffee waft up from the questionable barrels, masking any sort of fouler odors. And your minions quickly put the lid on to keep everything relatively airtight. They will wheel this very special and extremely rare ale back to your bar, where it is sure to be a hit. You cannot get this literally anywhere else. But
Make
you
sure-
only have 3 kegs.
Make sure
Oh god, what's our fucking accountant guy? Why can't I? Grumpus.
Grumpus?
make sure Grumpus sells that at a premium.
I have to deal with the cat situation real quick, but
Well,
assume that
I have
Kozlo
to
is helping
bio.
with everything.
Actually, so why don't
Okay.
we take 5?
Okay, I'll take
This is-
10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, quick 5. I'll see you guys in a bit. Ah,
Kill.
how we doing? We back?
I never left.
I am back. Devo is currently getting mail. So had 2 cats try to escape.
Oh no. Are they okay?
They're fine. They are
Okay.
just jerks. Like, I want to be outside. No.
Like, please,
you will not
please
make it,
stop.
I promise.
Christine, you remember Ruby Woo?
No.
She was a paladin in QDs.
The name doesn't ring a bell.
Oh.
I'm back.
I was not in your guild, so I don't know your
Yeah,
guild
but you
mates.
knew everybody.
I didn't know that person. I didn't know a lot of people though. Welcome back from various cat issues. I hope nobody has escaped.
No, just being a jerk.
We have planted 2 beans. One, which has created a bulette, which you have now skinned and quartered for its meat. The second you planted erupted in a geyser of salted caramel coffee flavored beer, which Nightshade, Dogreg, and Onfla have greedily collected barrels of it, while Grabella has a chest of it, and Swab has filled his stomach and a wineskin. This incredibly rare and incredibly delicious beer will be something special that you can name and probably be famous for while it is in its limited supply at Coslow's Den. Do you wish to plant a third bean?
How are we feeling about this?
I mean, I was good for another fight, and then we got beer, so now I'm even better for another fight.
All right, fuck it. One more bean.
All right, positions.
Nightshade, Dogreg, and Onfla are not here. They are delivering your beer.
Yes.
And thus your cannon will not be available.
Well, don't challenge Coslo like that.
One of our cannons will not be available, but don't you worry about the other.
What if we put Coslow's cannon inside another bigger cannon? What happens then?
Cannonception!
Wonderful.
Jerry, did you say canon sex?
No, Inception! Oh my god, I don't know what my mind
It's your
is doing
Discord.
today.
It's just your Discord.
It's just
guys.
cutting out like crazy.
Mhm.
Fixed it. Now I don't know why.
It's like the cannon shoots the other cannon, and that cannon shoots a cannon.
Yes.
Insane.
Never stop shooting cannons. Room fills with cannons. Everybody dies.
Bean 53. Let's read it. 1d4 plus 8 bright pink toads crawl forth. Whenever a toad is touched, it transforms into a large or smaller monster of the GM's choice. The monster remains for 1 minute, then disappears in a puff of bright pink smoke. Okay.
What?
Maybe like a pepper monster.
You said 1/4 plus 8.
1d4
The Montreal
plus 8.
steak spice monsters.
We get frogs. So we have
okay. Max.
12 large monsters.
If Grabella touches them, which, spoiler alert, she's gonna touch at least one.
Oh my god.
Just pick them all up in your arms in one big group hug.
Oh my god, look, who has real good friends?
Grabella, toad appears. You touch the toad?
Yes. Just
Yeah. A large or smaller monster of the GM's choice.
I know that I'm colorblind, but I don't think that's a pink giant toad.
It's not. It's green, which is kind of rude. Green-ish. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck around.
yes.
I just asked. I'm colorblind. You can tell me it was pink, and I probably.
All right. Well, there's your pink toad. He's pink now. Are you happy?
How can you see the color anyway? It's in dark vision.
I can't see it at all.
Oh yeah, Grabella's in dark vision, so she just sees black and white. Okay, well,
I think
it's
we're all in dark vision, like all
Yeah,
the time.
it's completely dark down there. Nobody can see color.
motherfucker. It's pink.
I believe you. I will not.
So we
Not
get a
here to-
random
Monster
large,
of your choice.
large creature.
Large or small?
Or that is
I know that's not where this is going, but you know.
Larger or smaller than Toad. So anything, really.
Okay. I am going to do some crazy shit.
And here's where we all die and the campaign ends.
And here's where size, large. Grabella, roll me a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Roll me 2d, no, that's not gonna work. Roll me a 1d20.
1D. Yes, I see you. I know you're sorry. It's too late to be sorry.
Grabella, hit me with that d20. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me?
With your best shot. fire.
An 11.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is a monstrosity. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
This is what you all wanted, right?
Grabella, roll me a d6. Okay.
This is what I'm trying to figure out if you're getting punished for rolling really well, or if we're surviving because you're rolling really well.
Or did I just summon Narcissa?
Somehow. Okay. 1 second.
I mean, we did submit. We have to do this 12 times, so like, there's no doubt we're getting punished at some point.
Grabella, you touch the toad. And in a cloud of pink smoke, it goes, perf! And disappears.
Where did he go?
In its place, something else appears.
Oh, fuck.
Out of the sands coils a serpentine humanoid figure with 2 arms and a snake's tail, wielding a vicious-looking scimitar. 1 moment, please.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Once again, I need everybody to roll me initiative, as this will be here for 1 minute. So you have to survive for 10 rounds. Okay, initiative havers, calm down. Grabella, I need your initiative.
Mine not go. Oh.
Very good. As the snake emerges from the sands, it looks confused. This is sand, but it is not its home. And it, who are you?
Somebody that touched a frog, you're not a frog.
Ah! Die!
Oh god, not this again.
Kind of rude to summon a dude from who knows where. Grabella, you're up.
All right.
Smash his face in!
You're just gonna stab.
You managed to hit through its hardened scales for 8 slashing damage.
We could just be friends, but if you're gonna beat me...
Grabella, what else are you doing?
That'll be it for now.
Asriel, you're up. The Yuan-Ti seems very hostile and incredibly irritated that it has been summoned.
Azrael's gonna float right here, which I need you to do for me since that's a wall.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. I think that's right. Yeah, perfect. Gonna roll insights.
What would you like to know?
Get a hit point bar.
Hooray! 1 second.
We're gonna catch one of these fucking Pokemon.
Stop planting beans! There you go.
Never
Yeah, but this
stop
thing-
planting beans.
It only is here for a minute.
So we have to, it's a DPS rush, but yeah.
That's true, you have 10 rounds to catch it. Gotta catch them all.
So it's 2d12, that's 2d10. Okay. We're gonna tell the dead!
How dare you?
Use buses. Yes!
It'll make a wisdom save. Dong!
Oh.
And it succeeds on the save, taking no damage.
We're not gonna summon Sai-Chan again. We're not gonna make everybody endure that. So that's
Oh,
it for Azrael's turn.
Sai-Chan's fine now. Now that I fixed it, it's fixed. So
Okay.
you
Okay,
can
we'll
you can
summon
drop it.
Sai-Chan, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Boop. I dropped it next to the A bomb.
Okay. Oh, it actually already has used 2 spell slots from before, so perfect. He'll go slash.
Okay.
Hey,
Easy.
chink.
Are we going to be adding in Arbok to the collection tonight?
Maybe we'll see. You gotta kill it first.
You Arbok looking motherfucker.
How far up was this ledge, Christina? Because that would be how far Azrael is up now.
Let's see. About 15 feet?
Alright, so Azrael's actually up like 30 feet then, because they just floated off the end, so.
And change
So
your
take
height.
that.
And change your height to 30 and you're good.
GG, go next.
Kozlo, you're up. Apparently Grabella's beans have summoned a giant snake man.
Snake abomination.
Snake eater!
Kozlo will continue as Kozlo goes. Kozlo's
Fire
target is
bolting.
blocked by a wall. What?
Yeah, you are behind a wall. There you go.
Kozlo's target is blocked by a wall.
I will remove that wall. Stay right there. Don't move. Okay, go nuts. It's a.
Kozlo's target is button on there.
I appreciate that it respects invisible walls, but I don't think it should. Okay. Oh! Careening off into the distance, Grabella only almost gets hit by Kozlo's firebolt.
Kozlo's target was blocked by a wall?
Don't you fucking dare!
Alright. Force Ballista is doing much better.
Alright, Force Ballista. Okay. Actually hit something this time. The 1T is rocked backwards by Kozlo and the Force Ballista's assault from the top of the steps. Anything else, Kozlo?
Can I push it back 5 feet?
You can. It gets bumped into the spiritual weapon, which gets bumped back 5 feet.
Just some last minute fuckery, I suppose. I haven't done one of these today. Okay.
And you never will.
That's my turn.
See, Swab. You're up. Apparently, the snake is sluggish.
Blah.
Womp womp. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know if it has any vulnerabilities.
It does not.
Alrighty. You've missed him. I've missed him. We've all missed him.
Chubby!
Chompy!
It's him, the Chompy.
I'm gonna go gem.
Okay, where do you put him?
Shared resistance. Oh, I can pick now. Shared resistance. This is gonna be. I'm gonna say necrotic. I think he might. I think a snake will give necrotic damage. Yeah. It's a good.
Yeah.
Alright. Where's my dragon?
Here, let me bring out your dragon. Hold on. You can also bring out your dragon, but I'll bring him out for you. Boop. Chompy has arrived.
Alrighty. He's here! And, alrighty, that's going to end my turn.
Very good. Next up,
Chompy.
it's Chompy. What's Chompy doing?
Chompy's gonna multi-attack, of course.
Let's see it.
It's not. Nothing popped up for me. I have to do this, huh?
For the rend? You have to. He has a rend button. Hit the rend.
Draconic Spirit's target is 5 away and your range is only 0.
What?
It says Draconic Spirit's target is 5 away and your range is only 0.
On the rend?
That's what it says. I guess I'm close. There we go.
Ugh. That'll hit. My god, Chompy, on the rampage, bites into the wand T for, 10 piercing damage. How many attacks does he get? 2 or 3?
I think it's 2. It's only 2.
Okay. Jesus!
Oh my god.
He's going to town. Chompy, once again, biting into the wand T for another 10 piercing damage. It's snake on dragon action.
Chompy!
They're flopping around in the sand, violently biting at each other.
It's like National Geographic in the sand.
Oh my god.
Where's David Attenborough? That'll end Chompy's turn.
Alright. Biting and fighting with the... You are too close. Biting and fighting with the abomination. It will try to take a bite out of nearby targets. Grabella, you're gonna be odds, and Chompy is gonna be evens. Alright, Chompy. Prepare to perish. Wielding the scimitar, it strikes down against Chompy. One moment. Hitting the spirit. For 9 slashing.
Chompy!
The Chompy lives! It attacks again. Slashing, spinning the swords around its body in a dizzying motion. Chompy takes another hit. And a third strike. Swift as the wind. The Snake Man is a master of the blade. Whoa! Just kidding!
What was that?
He fucking sucks. Really? Like,
What'd you get for not having any arms, you stupid bitch?
He's got arms!
Not real arms, because you're a snake.
They're right there.
Eh.
The quip was better in your head. It's fine.
That will end the Snake Man's turn. Top of the round, round 2. You have 8 rounds left until the abomination disappears. Grabella, you're up. You are raging.
11 more of these.
We're gonna be here a minute.
Let's just for funsies. Actually, you know what? Huh? What?
Huh? What are we thinking?
I was gonna Burning Hands. You make no sound and the spell fails. That's what it is saying when I do that. Let's Sword Burst instead.
Huh?
Is it
I'm
because
sorry.
you're raging?
Yeah. Is that... Because you can't cast spells when you are raging.
Oh. Okay, then let's forget.
That's probably why it's giving you that error. It's like no, you are too mad to cast spells.
Let's
You are too angry for fire.
Yeah, too angry for that kind of fire. But not angry enough for sword. Okay. 25, solid hit. For 14 slashing, slowly chipping away at the abomination.
Again.
He whirls at you and hisses. He will get disadvantage on his next save. He gains a sense of dread as he looks at Grabella, as she too is a whirling dervish of blades.
And God, my sheet is in the worst place today. Let's spike him. I haven't done the good old shoulder spike in a while.
Gonna ram the snake. I see. That'll miss.
I miss.
Damn it, you're too squirrely.
He just parries you and just kind of slides off to the side with a hiss.
Yeah.
That'll end her turn.
Azrael, you're up.
Let's see. Will roll the dead again, and he's got a disadvantage now, right?
He does. Wisdom save, disadvantage. Fails with a 7.
Go. And Scythe Chan. Hey, there we go.
Hey! Okay, Scythe Chan, for another 10 force damage.
Alright, that's Azrael's turn.
Jesus.
Alright, it's very important we don't kill it. Just little sliver for Pokeball.
Coslow.
We continue. And we'll attempt to not kill it.
Reminder, spells are always lethal. You cannot non-lethal a firebolt. The only time you can non-lethal is with melee attacks.
We will attempt to not kill it.
We
This
fireball.
is all Coslow knows.
That'll miss.
Oh, Oslo.
Coslow's like being so careful not to accidentally kill it that he's just shooting shit randomly.
Do we need to like get your Lacaustic tuned or something?
I don't know, we'll see if Force Ballista has any better luck. Oh no!
Damn.
Oh no! This kills the Wanty abomination.
Can I opt out of a critical hit?
No,
Nope. I don't think so.
you cannot. Jesus.
Damn.
Just
Azrael
don't
doesn't
kill
get
it!
Pokemon.
As the Force Ballista just charges up and just lets loose a Force Blast, it just blasts the snake into absolute smithereens. Chunks go flying into the
All I
ocean.
heard was kill it.
The best part is it's the Pokemon of the group that are murdering the things, so like this analogy has legs.
There
Fucking
is
Scythe Chan. Fucking
nothing
Force Ballista
left.
Don't worry, guys. we have
Poppy's
more.
gonna kill the next one. It's just like like come on, Charizard, calm the fuck down, man. It's fine. We have 11 more of those to go.
A silence falls over the coast as snake chunks go floating into the ocean, only to probably disappear 40 seconds later. This poor snake man, roused out of bed for some unknown reason, planted from a bean. You've made a strange enemy today, Grabella.
I would like to imagine that he was with like his snake wife and his snake child, sitting down for like snake dinner.
He's watching
And then
Big
all of a
Brother.
sudden, he just like Thanos poofs out of their kitchen. He's just like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
And now he's snake chunks. And then
This is
1
snake.
minute
I
later
don't
he
feel so
returns to
good.
his wife in chunks and she screams. It's a nightmare. Yeah, this is
Happy
is how-
Halloween!
This is how PCs are made. This is the kind of trauma that just happens in D&D worlds to people's parents and forces them to become PCs.
His
teleports
son will
out,
find this
disappears for
later in
1
life.
minute, comes back as chunks.
So wait, does like another pink toad just like pop up out of the viscera now, just like ribbit? Like
Yep, and there's another pink toad just sitting, floating in the chunks of snake goo. Blasted away, revealed like a Pokeball from the force cannon.
Oh,
And there's nothing in the snake goo.
Let's see what's in the snake goo.
how much XP do we get for this? Are we like quick? Is this like a power level situation? Like we're fast
Farming
grinding
right
right now?
Oh, the bean farm strat. Yeah, we'll see how constrict is not a. Hold on, I gotta fix this pile. There's some shit that should not be in here. Right,
The worst
you
part
out.
is like Christina's gonna spend the next week coming up with 10 more insane things to summon for us to kill.
Always. He has
Like she's not on the
him.
spot at the beginning of the session. Now she has time to prep.
Yep. Prep 11 more encounters.
When in doubt, randomly generate. Alright, Grabella, you can double-click the abomination and just sift through the goo. He has that scimitar he was wielding. A fancy golden thing. Probably important, handed down from generation to generation in his family. He probably has a family. And a longbow, equally gilded.
She will just yoink those for now.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of frogs. Do we want to keep looking at this?
Do we have a choice?
I mean, the frogs have like we spotted the toads, so
Do the frogs also go away after a minute?
Let me see.
Do not
Like, can we choose to just not touch them?
I guess we
You
can just
can.
not touch them for a minute. Yeah,
Yeah, and then they'll just despawn.
but that's just wasting a bean. That's a waste of a bean, you guys. Come on.
But
Just
now,
wasting a bean.
now you get to okay. So we maxed out the toads, so you can choose if you want to touch another toad, or else this toad will disappear in a puff of smoke and then spawn another toad, which we will do 11 times.
I mean, we
Y'all
can
tell
farm,
me-
farm some loot here.
All right, I will touch the toad then.
Maybe a gem monster where we can get some gems.
Right?
Maybe we'll
I
have
will
a
warn you. Some of the shit you
spicy
can summon
monster.
may be very dangerous.
Yeah.
But I will show you what you summon before we end this session. Grabella, roll me a d20.
Rain is really gonna get back to a smoldering, like, fucking pile of rubble of Maginox.
A 1. Okay. One moment. 1, 2. Oh Jesus. Roll me a d20. If you roll a 15 or over, you have to reroll. Okay.
Your Discord has now gone around to the other side of
Yeah,
the room, so
we're
we can
now-
hear you typing.
We hear everything. As we clear up the bits of snake goo and Grabella touches the next toad, it disappears in a cloud of pink smoke. And what appears from the smoke is slightly less surprising than what you initially got with the snake. It turns into an even larger toad!
Oh no!
This one.
You want to keep this one?
With wicked claws and massive fangs. This is much less toad-like. Not cute pink toad, angry red toad. And that, my bean summoner, is where we will end today's session. As you summon a red slod from the Beanverse.
We were our own laugh track there for a second.
Excellent.
Oh my god. And yes, the answer is absolutely yes, Grabella.
So keep track of the shit that you are bringing to Zeskab. So you have the beer, the magic beach beer, the Bulette chunk, and what is probably going to be a slice of slod.
Can we make a nice slod salad?
Wait,
Slod
hold on.
salad?
Slod.
Question. Does anything that we skin or remove from these things stay, or does it disappear after a minute?
That is up to her.
That'll be up to me. We'll see how I feel about the slod.
Hey, I
the
brought you
slod
this.
chunks.
What happened to it? I had it right here in my bag.
The whole time.
Whatever we don't harvest goes immediately back to their family and loved ones.
I would assume the bullet and the beer stay.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, the beer and the boulette both stay. The toad spawns are questionable. Because it says it disappears after a minute, so I'm pretty much gonna say that this will probably also disappear after a minute. Including the chunks to wherever it has spawned from. As
Does
you
that
pull
mean
it.
that if Azrael successfully Pokemons one, that it still disappears right afterwards?
No, I would say that would suspend the process.
Well, Azrael doesn't need the physical corporeal form, to be clear.
Azrael,
Anymore.
yeah, the soul would stay. I would say as errata, like you summon the being, but if you extract the soul, then the being just goes somewhere else without a soul to become a whole new fucking horrible monster. A soulless red slod. Yeah, that sounds great. I love that. Let's do that.
I love this for us in the Arctis universe. This is everything we're doing in this episode is literally the problem for the next round of Arctis Reflections.
It
Like
really
they're
is
going to be cleaning up the shit from this one episode of Kaamos for like 2 years.
yes, a rampaging soulless slod is killing its way across fucking Polaris. Time to reunite its soul. Wait, how did it get here anyway? Woo woo woo. Flashback plays this session. Hey guys, you might have
Making my way
wondered how
through
we got
Polaris.
here.
Sliding fast, faces past,
Doodle-doodle-doo.
snowbound.
Nobody ever told you life was gonna be this way.
I
Is
got
it
it.
3 claps or 4 claps?
It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's gotta be. Don't tell me it's 3. No, it's definitely not 3. I would bet money it's 4. I'm feeling confident.
I'm really excited about a salad though.
I
Like,
too am a little excited about the slod salad, and
especially because if I remember vaguely the last time I ran slods in a game, that's some horrifying shit.
yeah.
It'll be good. It'll be great. I'm so excited.
I love rolling the random large monster list because I just have it set to large, and then I have Grabella roll the type, and I'm just waiting for her to roll like a large celestial because that list is very small. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
I
I mean,
It's fine.
technically speaking, there's nothing in the pink frog description that says that they're instantly, aggro to us.
No,
But
it's just
with Grabella's strategy of bonk first, ask questions later, maybe that doesn't matter.
But if the thing is very inclined to violence, it will probably be aggressive.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Nothing can go wrong.
All right, everybody. That is it for today's session. Thank you, everybody, for joining me once again. Amazing. It's good to be back. Swab, welcome back.
It's good to be back. I literally told people at work, I go, I need Mondays. It's like, what do you need Mondays for? I was like, I play D&D on Mondays, and I'm tired of missing them.
Yes.
Yes.
That is the correct attitude. Thank you. I need this kind of dedication from all of my players.
Welcome back, homie.
Especially Nick.
No,
Yeah.
you have to wait until Wednesday to bitch about that.
Damn it. Alright. Until Wednesday. I will see you all next Monday. Sound good?
Night, y'all.
Sounds good. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Right.
See you.
And that's it for Kaamos today. Whoa! Whoa. This went off the rails a little bit. It's fine. Working as intended. Thanks for watching. Good to be back with the Kaamos crew for some D&D. We missed last Monday because I had a anchor sore. Hurt. Couldn't talk. Sucked. It's good to be back with everybody, and it's good to have Swab back. Thank you for watching. Watch all of our VODs live over... Excuse me. God. Live VODs. Shut up, DM. Go to bed. Watch all of our VODs over on YouTube at Arctis DD. We have shorts and our funny moments on Twitter and on TikTok at Play Arctis. And I'm Zarina. Hey. Hi. Thanks for watching. Eventually, this crew will have their dinner with the Lunesties. I don't know, maybe someday. Not today. Thanks for watching, and thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs, etc. Thank you, Rankle89, for the Prime. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We are a small, teeny tiny channel. You're watching, and subscribing is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all Wednesday for Ascended. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.